Hello, everybody, and welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you have. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far, and hopefully there will be no scuff today. I am forbidding scuff to be a thing. I'm looking at you, internet browser. Not internet browser, but the router thingamabob. Uh, well, hello. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful start of your weekend. Yes. So hello Tech Maniac, hello Edward, and lovely singing with you guys because I was singing. You can't bait me with a text and expect me to not sing, especially if it's the Pokemon song. And hello Seven, and hello Vika. Welcome. And hello to all of the lurkers as well, because there's 9 people watching and there's not 9 people in chat. I can count. Woohoo! Can you tell if that I've been having a very long week? Because I can tell that I have been having a very long week. Blah for bosses, generally. Yes, alola, Jeena. Yes, alola, Edward. Oh yeah, because Alola is better than not better, but more fitting than Aloha at the moment, at least. So, at a slight hysteria of a long work week, I feel that yes, and sadly, I need to do work from home tomorrow because overtime. What's then? Or just working your 45 hours a week and that being enough? What on earth is that? Wouldn't know. Have no idea. But honestly, I'm gonna go to my boss. I was about to say tomorrow, but on Monday. And hopefully I can talk to her and hopefully she'll listen. And if she doesn't, I might start searching for new places. Cause, cause, you know, oh yeah, who need work-life balance anyway? Yeah, yes. The thing is for me though that because of stuff that I've been going through in the past, my tolerance for stress isn't at the level as normal people's or most people's, because that kind of had the implication of me not being normal. I'm not, because not being normal is boring. But basically I'm stress sensitive, you can say that. So stress affects me a whole lot. It's not bad, but it's just that the stress from a very stressful work situation where I've been at for the last 3 years is not something that I can like I can handle it, but it's also not really that healthy for me to come home and just being like or basically I'm shifting between this and that. And that is not normal. It's not normal to just wanting to break apart after 5 days. So, yeah, Jeena might be looking for new things. I don't want to do that though. That's kind of the whole part. Jeena is no longer within the standard deviation of normal. Got it? Yes. And once again, who is? Like what that I kind of don't like the word normal, because who on earth gets to decide what is normal and what isn't? Because the humans are also different. That I find normal to be very difficult to define. So I kind of don't like the word. I'm a scientist. I need a proper definition of words, otherwise I will not like them. Game Freak gets to decide what normal teen if they got the whole type for it. That is true. That is true. That kind of normal I really like. There's your Tinto and stuff like that. Those are very cute and very floof. Yeah, you're, as in general you, this goes for everyone. Not worth your life and sanity for work. You work to live, not the other way around. Yes. I really try to live for that. But that also means that I don't put in like the huge amount of overtime work that a lot of teachers in my workplace do. Which means that I'm not having enough time to actually do my work. Because I can't fit my work into my 45 hours a week. And that's the insane part. Like, I know so many teachers that work 80%. So they work 4 days a week. Technically, they work 4 days a week. In practice, they work full time. That is insanity. Kind of. They get paid for 80% work. They do 100. It's just pure insanity. And I do agree about work to live, but I also live and learn hanging on the edge of tomorrow, even if it is the wrong series. I think you just made a reference that I did not understand. How are we this fine evening? We are better than we were yesterday. I understood that reference. That is awesome. I feel like I just understood that it was a reference and I can just... I know it, but I don't know it. Basically. Also, I just flat out refuse to do jobs before if it breaks my contract, but I'm well aware that you may not have that privilege. That was a reference to... I love references, yes. And I watch way too little series and films to get most of them. I've also flat out refused to do jobs, though. I just got, like... what was it? 1 year and a half ago, I got a paper and got told by the headmaster to just sign this. And it was basically that I needed to be held accountable for the different chemicals and stuff like that. And I was basically like, I am a physics teacher and a math teacher. No, I'm not signing this. I didn't sign it. It was forgotten about. I still haven't signed it, and I'm not really sure that people know that I haven't signed it. Everything is a JoJo's reference. Oh, I see. It's hard to balance work and rest. It shouldn't be hard to balance work and rest, but it is. At least for me. I envy people that don't need to balance that. I basically try really, really hard to not have to take work home or not have to take feelings from work home. Because when I do, it's not good for me and it's not good for people like close by. So I've been I've been doing some exercises, I guess you could say, that kind of helps me to just put everything behind me as soon as I leave work. But that also means that I need to do my 45 hours per week at work, which means very late nights, evenings. And I still don't get the work done, so, you know. And yeah, But I feel like for once, the people that I'm upset about is the bosses and not the students. The students have been fine mostly. Bosses not so much. And the thing that's really holding me back from leaving and searching for something else is partly the students, because I really like my little kids. I want the best for them. And I also realize that if I'm not there, they might get a worse teacher. Even though I myself feel like I'm not a good teacher. But they might get the worse one. And also my colleagues. I really, really like to work with the colleagues that I'm with at the moment. Like, we have a small team of teachers. I really, really like the collaborations that we've got going. I really, really like the math and science bit thingamabob collaboration that we have. But yeah. if the work-life situation doesn't work out, then I can't just run straight into a wall because I like my colleagues and the students. And here I thought Sweden had this whole education thing better figured out than us. At least it seems just as bad when it comes to administration and treating teachers. Yeah, I think that's a problem everywhere, and especially in the current economic situation. Like, like our boss basically told us, and this is, it's not a good thing, but our boss basically told us that we should be really, really happy that we're not sacking teachers. That we should be happy that we don't have even more to do. Basically, schools in Sweden don't get enough money because schools in Sweden are all supported by the government. Not all, but mainly. And all of them do get money from the state and government. So, yeah. So, with the economical situation and things that are happening that I don't wish to speak about because things are messy, school and education is not high on the priority list. And generally, parents, the community, people kind of want to talk about the school being really, really important. They always go to like elections and stuff like that, and they raise the school as a big important question, and they want to do changes in the school, and they want to give more money to the school, and they want to change what we do so that it's better in quotation marks. Because what they end up doing is sort of like, oh, teachers, by the way, in 2 months, you need to just disregard everything that you've ever done, and you need to teach this new thing. And also when, like, straight after elections, and when you get to talk to parents and stuff like that, all of a sudden it isn't important, and all of a sudden teachers are morons. The amount of times that I've just heard that, oh, you don't understand anything. You don't know what's best for my child, even though I'm the educated one. Like, I've gone to university for 5 years to be able to tell you what's the best for your child. And it's also like with the child psychologists and a whole lot of different work groups, like caring for children, caring for teens takes a community, weirdly enough. And sometimes there's so much trash talking from different sides, even though all we want is just the kid to do as well as possible. So, yeah. Waved all. Hello, Jose. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yeah, please don't run straight into a wall, Jeena. I am not. I am putting in the brakes there. I am kind of. That is one of the reasons why I'm going to see the headmaster. Like, yeah, if this continues, I'm either gonna run straight into a wall or I'm just gonna leave this place. You decide. Either do something about it or I'm not gonna be here. For different reasons. Not having educations is one part of the main priorities. It's just straight stupid. Yeah. Which is why everyone is talking about education being one of the main priorities, but there sure isn't treating it such. Blaming the teachers, I have heard, does things. Yeah, there's a whole lot of blaming teachers everywhere, and it's just so tiring. Like, I've gone to university for 5 years. I have a profession. Can you please believe that I know what I'm doing? Being smart and educated is really becoming a rebellious thing, isn't it? At least where I'm teaching, because I'm teaching in a really, really, really rural place. I'm teaching at a place where the parents are of a generation where they honestly didn't really need an education because nepotism was a thing that was accepted. It's not accepted nowadays, though. But the kids don't realize that because their parents haven't realized that. So therefore, it's kind of difficult. Yeah, there's a lot of things, but we don't need to talk about that because it's a situation. I need to deal with it. I'm not really sure how to best deal with it yet. But I don't really know. I don't really remember what things are called in English, but workers' union. Yeah. Because we also have the workers' union. So if things don't go well with the headmaster in on Monday, I'm gonna go to the workers' union, see if that helps. And if it doesn't, that doesn't help, I'm just gonna look for jobs immediately. But I think the workers' union is gonna work, to be perfectly honest. I really doubt that's not gonna be a thing. Imagine being educated and having a grounded opinion on things that you're an expert in. Couldn't be teachers. This quote was made by a lot of parents. Yes, kind of. Because who is better to talk about education than the person that just, like the psychologist, random psychologist. Psychologists are awesome at what they do. They are really, really good at the whole mental thing. I'm not trash talking them on that. I'm just poking my finger on a very, very, very annoying part where the parents are kind of like, well, the psychologist said that my kid has dyslexia, which means that my kid is not supposed to be reading anymore. And what do you mean you want to talk to my kid's psychologist to figure out what is right and what is wrong? You don't need to. I told you that she or he is not supposed to read anymore. That is frustrating. Like, at least, like, please, parents, if the teachers want to talk to your kid's psychologist, can the teachers please talk to your kid's psychologist? We have both sworn a thing of quiet. We're not meant to talk to people outside about what the situation around your kid. Like, please let us help. We can't help if you keep just working against us. I'm gonna light some scented candles because these topics are starting to stress me. I know. Yeah, but sandalwood and coffee seems great. And we shouldn't talk about this because I should also leave it behind me, which is what I said. Ugh, I dislike talking about stressful things after work because it stresses me out as well. And I do not need more stress than I already have. But yeah, I really, really like my kids. We'll say that. Really, really like the kids. And they have had some amazing classes this week. Really, really fun classes. Especially one fun thing that happened. So yeah, respect teachers and professionals in their subjects. Yeah, yeah. Respect professionals in their work. But one thing fun thing that happened, if we just switch side, was that because of some scheduling things and bits, some kids are not gonna have their lab lessons for 4 weeks, and some other kids are gonna have them each every week. So one kid was basically exclaiming in the corridor or the hallway, or depending on country. They were exclaiming like, "Hey, this is so unfair, though they don't have to have lessons. I have to have 2 more lessons than they have to have." And I immediately answered that, well, how lucky you are. You get to have 2 more lab lessons. Think about how much you will learn. And then immediately after that, one other kid who was not in the same class, but he immediately just answered like, "Hey, yeah, you're so lucky you get to have 2 more lessons with Jeena." And I know that they are just, the second one is only saying that because, he's trying to be a teacher's pet, and he's not the he's charming. But his behavior in class is not reflective of that all of the time. So they are really, really fun to be around. Children in Africa could use those lab lessons. Exactly. Mm. I actually had a student that was from a country in Africa. They really, really appreciated the labs and the physics. They hadn't been schooled, though, because they had basically moved around a whole lot. But really, really appreciated everything. Wanted to be a dentist, which difficult, but could probably be. I don't remember how it went for her, though, or them. Even then, that kid should not read because it's dyslexic logic applied everywhere. Does that mean that if I have a little wrist pain, I don't have to write tests anymore? Probably yes. Parents are weird, especially when teachers just say that, well, if they are dyslexic, that just means that we need to do more reading training. But apparently, no. Apparently, teachers do not know the school law. Yes. He's trying to be a teacher's pet, and it works. That depends on what you mean that it works. Because he's definitely trying the hardest out of all of my students. I don't have a favorite. I have some students that I find really, really fun to work with. I have some students that are nightmarish in groups, but really, really fun to work with one-to-one. So it kind of depends. I have one student that I have really, really big difficulties with. All of the others I really, really want to get to work. Like, I want to work with them. And that one that I struggle with, I still want them to succeed. Even though there has been a whole lot of things there that we do not need to go into, but maybe I'm just too kind. But yeah. Jeena pushes up her glasses. Well, actually, if you knew the school lore, we've kind of tried that. To be honest, we've actually tried that. Say something that we haven't tried with a couple of parents. Well, yeah, we have a game to play. Love my 30 minutes, not too shabby. Yes, yes. Well, that is also because, you know, I kind of got into a bad talking situation, so I kind of wanted to twist it a bit. A short talk. Yes, a short talk. Also test if my internet was working out, and it appears that it is. Pokémon and escapism. Yes! Yes! Hogwarts Legacy has been my escapism route, though. Let's just heal up a bit. I haven't done a whole lot of grinding. I kind of meant to level up the team after last stream. I haven't. So this is still the team. I've leveled up Jono a couple of times because I'm really, really scared that Jono is gonna injure himself. So Jono have learned how to bite stuff now, so he'll be fine. I feel so weird about talking about Jono this way. It's probably fine though. Apologies for not talking much, just playing Dragon Quest monsters on the side. That is perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine to just listen in. And hello Hector, welcome to the stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. And a wonderful week, because I don't think I've seen you this week. But yeah. Jonah, no, please put that down. It's not food. No, no. If Jonah wants to eat it, he can eat it. And he can bite everyone if he wants to. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. All kinds have talent, and a lot of them don't want to do anything. Yes, yes, that's certainly true for a lot of people. But basically, we have a bug gym coming, which means that a bird Pokemon would have been really nice to have. We do not have a bird Pokemon. We have a hamstrung, and that is basically it. I mean, Taylor might be fine. Scout is probably gonna be my second. I don't remember what ground is effective against because I have forgotten to print the thingamabob. But hopefully Hamstrung can just deal with everything. That is kind of my hope for this. And whatever Hamstrung cannot deal with, Scout can deal with. Hopefully I can pick up a bird or something appropriate coming up. I cannot. I cannot because we've already been in here. And that's where we got Taylor. And you know, we've already had a bird and things happened. So you know, but we have some trainers to go through so we can level up a bit more. Because I would like Hamstrung to be 1 level up, but I would definitely like Scout to be higher level. And I don't remember if Mr. Cuddles or Link is the best for 3rd. So yeah. So ground is super effective for rock, poison, fire, and electric for reference. Yeesh. Yeesh. Is ground weak against bugs? I think I can already go to the desert north of Castellia and maybe get a fire gorilla. Yeah, that is true. We could maybe get a fire gorilla. Ground is not very effective of bug, I think. Yeah, that might be a thing. Look! This is a gym badge from Nacrene City. That is awesome! I have it too, yes. I am gonna be stronger. I have a scout. I also have tea. But we... Oh, that's a little heart bat. Those are cute. Hold on. Psyche is weak against the... bite the thing. I know my type chart sometimes. And this, by the way, is the reason why I don't like using psychic or ghost types that much. Because everyone knows how to bite. Or they know pursuit. Or both. But I'm gonna keep battling because this was easy. So, you know, I'm just... Whenever I use a psychic type, I'm just deathly afraid of a random bite. Which isn't the best, because psychic Pokemon are kind of a little bit overpowered. My tea is growing cold, I need to drink. I once cheated a shiny Deoxys in the beginning of the game, and it didn't listen to me. First thing ever. I can see that. I know 100% of the times, 0% of the time. Yes. Yes. Woo! Bat. Yes. There is another woo bat. Ba-ba-dum. Music is pretty good. Like music. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum. Battle with a gym badge holder is different, yes. Especially if you have 3 woo bats and I have a biting Pokemon. Now there's a pedestal at the entrance of each Pokemon gym. If you get that gym's badge, your name will be carved there. Yeah, that's back in the day where that thing happened. I think I've battled this person. Have I heard of the Phyton site? No. I don't really understand, but I've heard that the reason forests make you feel good is Phyton sites. Cool. Don't know what that is. I run every day. My goal is to be the marathon champion of the Unova region. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Have I been here? Hello? Presence of a fierce Pokemon. Cool, I guess. Ella, little girl, do you want to... Yes. If I apply what I just learned to the battle, I think I can win. I think you cannot. Gen 5 has some dope music, like Gen 4 and Gen 2 and Gen 9, to be honest. Gen 8 had some bangers too, and Gen 1 had some iconic tunes. And yeah, Pokemon music is generally really, really good. But I just feel like Generation 5... I feel like there's a whole lot of music in this game. And I really, really appreciate it for it. I thought I saw a cat going in. No kitty. I hardly felt that. More murder to the people. I feel like I'm starting to become a chaos gremlin. If there's one thing Pokemon gets right, it's the tunes. Yes, definitely. Purloin. Maybe I want to switch Pokemon. Or maybe I don't. And 5 also has a lot of game in its game, to be fair. That is also true. That is also true. Gotta admit, I did miss hearing Jeena's murder. Yes, murder everything. That comment did not help, Edward. Chaos Gremlin is coming. And Chaos Gremlin during a Pokemon Nuzlocke is probably not the best thing. Chaos is always appreciated with like 1 million exceptions. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, he's not very effective, but he couldn't move, so it's fine. We're just gonna tackle it instead, and tackle is also honestly stronger attack for Scout because of stab. But, you know, Chaos Gremlin is fun. It is pretty fun being a Chaos Gremlin as well. I'm just slightly afraid of the consequences of Chaos Gremlin during a Nuzlocke. Not sure if anyone plays 40k, but I'm a loyal Imperium boy. Take back heretics, yes! Yes, yes! Oh no. I need my booklet. Because I feel like this person is also something, and I kind of don't know where that random... no. It appears not. Are you not the battler, young man? Not really a young man though, but yeah. I think we're gonna switch to Hamstrung, only because I kinda want Hamstrung to be level 23. Hello. The trees cut on this forest road are sent from Driftvale City to the world. Cool. Cool. The consequences are severe, but worth it. Mm. Do you guys recognize this picture by any chance? I'm kind of proud that I found the picture. Yes, yes. Also, young man is optimistic. Yes. Did he call me young man? I'm gonna need to go back. Because... Yeah, well, where did the young man come from? I got confused. The bridge, yes! It is a very pretty bridge. You were calling the hiker a young man, Jean. You don't know he might be a young man with just a whole lot of beard. Like, I've seen 20-year-olds with that amount of beard, and they could be called a young man because they aren't exactly boys anymore. Although young men... I'm gonna call people young men if I care to. In battle, striking first is essential, so here. I got an... Oh, Quick Claw! Quick Claws are good. Might have saved Alpha Red's Onyx, you know. People are obsessed with certain items. They'll even buy your items for a lot of money. You might even be able to sell items you can't use to these people. So maybe you should hang on to them. Maybe so. You're a young man, and you're a young man. Everyone gets a young man. Yes. I always thought this was so cool when I was a kid. You know, the whole 3D, and you just walk forward, and then things twist, and it's apparently really cool, even though it's kind of not that cool. The way the bridge curves right here, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. Especially since there seems to be no support whatsoever, which is kind of worrying. I mean, there's a big support in the middle, but... So maybe there was support. I know why he isn't down, because he's staying at the YMCA. Hello. He's searching for the exact center point of Sky Arrow Bridge. Cool. Oh, that's a person just floating in the sky. That was kind of weird. No, I didn't. Hello. I wanted to run in the middle. Like a maniac. That's the Castellia city skyline. It is. We're actually in the big city now. Huh. Love the music of Gen 5. I really do. Really good music. And hello, Max. Hello, welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Well, got the reference. Yes. Well, so far my legs are sore. You don't have to look. No, why did I look at your sore legs? That's weird. Happens. I also sometimes just float in the air. It's very common. I see. A young girl in the big city. I'm sure I've seen that on film. Yeah, I have honestly probably seen that on film too, because I feel like that is basically everywhere. Castellia City has so many people. It apparently does. Sometimes there are people who are only interested in themselves. Yes, those are called narcissists. I've met a couple. Hello, anybody got a present for me? Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stuns. I want to evolve Pansage. Pansear is sear because it's burning, and pour is pouring water, so Pansage. Yes. Alright, so it's Pansage, yes. Yes, it is the leaf stone that I need. Thank you! Thank you! You will live to breathe another day. Yes. You might already know this, but I will give you some advice. When a Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but it will be slower to learn a new move. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with stones. So it's up to you. You can have it, learn a good move, and then evolve it with the stone, or evolve it with the stone fast, and then have it learn a move with a TM. Yes. And it's gonna learn Seed Bomb, and then we're gonna evolve him. And by it, I mean Jono. I've seen them all, and I regret nothing. Yes. This is... Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. This is a thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places, it also means money. And in some places, it means that I want to have I want to ride in your car to a place for free. Bum, 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 bum. I City of Grandeur. No, I'm pretty sure that Lumio City is way more grandeur. You will not... Oh, he didn't want to shout at me, apparently. Busy. After I ate breakfast, I have to think about lunch. After eating lunch, I worry about dinner. Every day is the same. What a busy life. I cannot agree with that. How on earth do you think that it's stressful that all you have to think about is breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Hello, Salsa. Welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. This is a boat. That thing has a lot of passengers that want to fight. I am not boarding that thing. Yes. Hello, Dark. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. Well, everyone is enjoying the stream. Yay. Hello? Wanna recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Do you know Geonet? No, I have forgotten. You see the globe on the second floor of this Pokemon Center? The thing that doesn't work? That is Geonet. If you check on Geonet, you can register the place where you live. Okay, fine. Yes, I want to rest my tired Pokemon. They aren't that tired, but... Yes. Thank you for waiting. We'll restore your Pokemon, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. There's a spy on the upper floor. I don't think we should pay any attention to him other than just pointing him out to all of the viewers. It can be very stressful if you have to make breakfast for 50 people. That is very true. That is very true. He might be a chef. In that case, I can understand him. If he's just cooking for himself and his family, cannot understand. This is a Nuzlocke. You can't change your Pokemon. I don't know why I'm talking to everyone. I feel like that is probably not the safest choice. But I'll call him out like that, Jeena. No, we can't spy. No, the spy can't do his job. I know, but that also means that he can't spy on me. Because if he knows that I know, then he's not gonna continue his operation. You know? He might get a new spy to spy on me though, so I should keep an eye open for that. There's joy, this is a Nuzlocke. Of course I want to rest my Pokemons. Yes. Yes! All of the Pokemons. If someone is getting under your skin and you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean. And you're alone, of course. I'm getting the hint that you do not want me here. And that you want to scream at the ocean alone. Fine, I'll go. Oh, hello! Good sir. That black boat? Which black boat? I see no black boat. I think he's a little bit delulu. But maybe the spy needs to have this job to feed his spy children. Well, he'll just move on. Have to move on his spy to someone else. The ocean is very screamable. Would recommend 8 out of 10. The forest is very screamable as well. Would recommend. You just need to find a part of the forest where no one else is, which is not the easiest thing. Believe me. Hello. Here we have a little bride. Both Pokemon and people meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married says so. Cool. Hello. Come to Castellia City to have a dance lesson. Awesome. Hello. Are you the thing that gets me to Event Island that I cannot get to because Event Island was like 10 years ago? Depending on how cursed you can make your scream, you will be alone in the forest. Depending on who's there, I have a neighbor who really butts into everything. If he heard something really cursed, he would look into it. And he's also a hunter, so he is in the woods a lot of the time. Strength is not in the size of a body. That is very true. It is in the size of the heart. That is not that true. You shouldn't have an above-sized heart. Normal-sized heart. But a big-sized spirit. That is better. Aren't Pokemon great? They are awesome! Even if they're fighting someone bigger than them, up and at them they go. Yes! Yes, yes. I've had Pokemon fighting Dialga and Palkia. You know, literal gods. That they just go at. This isn't the gym. I kind of do not wish to go there at the moment. Want to be sure you have enough potions. Yes. What is this? I remember the houses being kind of cool at times. Don't really remember which ones are cool and which ones aren't. Hello. Hey trainer, show me your paces. Give me a whirl. No. I don't remember what kind of Pokemon you have. And sending Hamstrung out there might be perilous because you might have the water monkey. Yes, sure. Alright, a fight is like a dance. Yes. Or a heart 2 sizes too small or else you won't enjoy Christmas. Yes. Yes. Especially small hearts are apparently really, really bad for Christmases. Glad to see Scout living up to his name. Yes! That is. That's a level 21 monkey. Oops. That was there. 12. So we're not within crit range. And the thing shouldn't have bullet seed yet. And tackle the thing. The bad thing here is that this would have been the best monkey for Hamstrung to get, which means that we're now in the monkeys that Hamstrung definitely shouldn't face. But Scout managed this, I'm pretty sure the Scout will manage the other. Always prepared. Yes! Scout is always prepared. Alright, let's get down. How about that? Those were some smooth moves, no doubt. But it would be even tighter if I had a group. Hey you, would you talk to the other dancers? If you invite both of them, the 3 of us can groove as a team. Sure. Same outfit as me, that guy is a dancer. Cool. I want to know where the shops are, because the shops have free berries for me. Okay, but it looks like I got the last one, so they sold out for today. Okay, so no ice cream for me. Don't know if I'm ever gonna have an ice cream or if it's certain days. I do not remember. And where on earth are the free berries? Maybe the boat is a U-boat. Oh, that might be true. Might be a submarine. No ice cream. Yeah, I know. Apparently no ice cream. Ice cream is a seasonal food, Jeena. Ooh. No, it isn't. I eat ice cream all year round. It's not the seasonal food. It's a year-round food. Not when I'm around. You and me both, Jeena. You and me both. Nice. Yes, a seasonal food for every season. No, Jeena seasons as in game seasons. I kind of figure that, but kind of also wanted to make a point out of, you know, ice cream is for always. Hello, isn't the dancer supposed to be in a tiny little hallway somewhere? Where on earth is the dancer? I know one of them is at the docks. Have I been here? This seems like a tiny way. I have not been here. Hello, gangsters. Smirk. Okay, so the smirk and the ehehehes. Do you need something? What? You looking for dancers for team? It sounds very interesting, but I don't want to do a favor for someone who isn't stronger than me. Apparently. Hey, let's have a battle. Sure. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, so now it's the water thing. It's kind of interesting how these monkeys are everywhere in this game. I kind of feel like completely everywhere. So it kind of feels like Game Freak thought that the monkeys were gonna be popular. They really aren't. They're kind of far from being popular. Those gangsters are probably watching cat videos. Yeah, that is very true. There will be a lot of smirking and a lot of laughing at the cat videos. Yeah, your footwork wasn't sharp at all. Not sharp like Scout's teeth. Or are they angry that they can't have ice cream? That is also true. Like it's spring. Spring is warming up. You're going to create a dance team, aren't you? Yes, I am. It sounds very interesting. I'd like to join up. Cool. Ah, that's a cafe. This is a Nuzlocke. You don't just come out and scare people like that. It's another spy. My poor little heart. I found them. And you really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this. It'll help you see in dark places. Ooh, flash is nice. Flash is pretty nice. If you use the move flash, the accuracy of the opponent's moves go down. If you use it twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half. Because it means more light. Yes! More light! And don't scare people like that. Sorry, are you always wearing sunglasses? Where are you on about? Yes. So, did a man in an alleyway just flash Jeena? I need to have his head for this. I just realized. I don't know how to make head slicing sounds. Let's just... Yeah, he's been stabificated. Yes, murder. Us. The monkeys are a bit like Zoroark in that respect. Game Freak were clearly hoping it would be more the new Lucario, but wasn't the case. To be fair, Zoroark could have been the new Lucario if they hadn't made it basically impossible to find the thing. Because they are really, really cool and I really, really like them. But fine, like, for this game, for example, it's impossible for me to get one. Because to get one, I need an event thingamabob. It is just weird. Yeah, we've healed Scout us usually. Maybe it's a man in black and he just wiped your memory from seeing all these ultra beasts. Could be a thing. What do you want? Other than stream, you're going to introduce me to the team. Yes. Oh, then before that, let's have a Pokemon battle. Sure. I was great in Pokemon lessons. So was I. I am a champion in Paldea because of all of the lessons that I didn't take before. But, you know, murder is not cool. It is awesome. Don't quote me on that. I will quote you on that. Because that just means that it's not only me who thinks that. Murder the fire monkey. Yes! I shouldn't bite it. It yawned me. Obnoxious little fire monkeys that don't let me murder them in peace. Metal claw is not gonna be a good thing. Dig. We're gonna dig. You can't yawn me while I'm underground. You may quote me on that. Kaboom! Ah, there we go. Also, just have to note what Panseer's hair looks like. It looks like a fire! Like a flame, right? Yes. Like a little fire. Flame thing? I was going for ice cream, but sure. Oh, the dance stream. I will join the dance stream. Yeah, it's soft serve ice cream, yes. It's just that I'm so focused on them being, you know, the fire monkey and the nut fire monkey and the thingamabobs. And I need to remind my screen that I am still alive, thank you very much. I need to heal, actually. I also, when I was young, really liked the coolness of this city being round and the camera just panning around. Now I'm not that easily impressed anymore. You know, the fire monkey and the other ones. Do I have favorites? Well, yeah, I think the fire monkey is my favorite. The water monkey is not my favorite after 3. But it was because, you know, I had Oshawott. And because I had Oshawott, I got the fire monkey. So, you know. Favorites from when I was playing. Back in the day. Landscapes with people, landscapes with Pokemon. Each has power and beauty, compelling me to draw them both. Oh, my studio's down mode straight a bit. Cool, cool. Do you have Pressy for me? I've got what I needed to find my dance. My team! Fantastic! Cool. Thanks, man. I've got the best team in the world here. That's how I feel. I got a Pressy! Wasn't the evolved fire monkey the least Napole about overall favorites in all Pokemon? I need to have a look-see on the thing, how... Because Semi-Poor is my least favorite out of the elemental monkeys. Semi-Say, how on earth do you look? Ah yeah, it's not that cute. Change my mind! The grass monkey is my favorite out of the 3. We communicate by dancing. It's how we say happy things, sad things, how we say the world shines brightly. Cool. But this way should be the desert. Keyword here being should. Do you obtain more money? Yes! Yes! To be fair, it's a bit like, which limb do you want to get stabbed, isn't it? Yes. Yes. It is. Hey, aren't I supposed to get Pokemons in here? I am. I definitely am. We got the tiny crocodile. And the tiny crocodile is apparently a really, really good little crocodile when it is all evolved and red. But it is... Is it dark type yet? I'm gonna double check. Pure ground at the moment, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. And if it's a pure ground, I'm not really sure that I dare this little scout to attack, because this little scout is pretty strong. I would prefer it to get into Pokeball though. I kind of doubt this is gonna work. You're wrong, it's dual type. Okay, then it is probably gonna be fine for me to bite it. It's a kind of strong little crocodile. It's definitely fine for me to bite it. Flinch, I couldn't move, which is good. Because tackle is gonna get a neutral and a stab. So we should probably be in crit range with tackle. So we're still gonna bite. Also another boy. I didn't even notice that. Of all of the boys. Ow! Am I in crit range? Because that has been 2 attacks. Which means that I honestly am in crit range. Especially with the weather, actually. Not really sure what Hamstrung can do against this little thing. Because I kind of don't dare Hamstrung to attack either. I mean, I guess we could also just heal up Scout. That is honestly a thing that we could do. But we can also just try tossing another Pokeball. Because we have injured it somewhat. You stay in there, good. Thank you. So, we have a little Sandile. And I don't know which boy in the order, but I do know which boy in the order is boy number 7. So yes. But this also means that we need a name. So, you know, get to naming people. While I just circle Sandile so that I know that I've actually caught something on this route, so that I do not forget. And I also need to actually cross out a route because we did a boo boo. There we go. See you later. See you later, alligator. Shouldn't be after while though, because after while a crocodile. Chomper. Chomper is a good one. It moves along below the sand's surface, except for its nose and eyes. A dark membrane shields its eyes from the sun. This also means that we now have 2 ground types. That's gonna be really, really awesome and really, really good. Wasn't sure if you'd get that reference, but yeah, in a while would probably be better. Take that one instead. But yes, I definitely would have gotten that reference. I think I played that one in guitar lessons or something like that. But we're gonna do what we most commonly do. We're gonna start a voting. Because that way I do not need to decide myself. And all I need to do is to just decide a couple of alternatives. And you guys get to decide, and hopefully you can actually decide this time, because there has been a couple of times where you didn't. And just everyone got voted for, not everyone, but there was a whole, a few of the alternatives were equal. Right, well, guys, welcome to round 17 of voting. Right, yes. Kind of. I don't really remember how many times we have voted, but it has been a few. But okay, kind of like the whole voting bit. Kind of do. Because that is also a really, really easy way for me to just get you guys involved. About the vote right now, though. Yes. That is a thing. Which is also why I said the whole thing about, you know, yes. I have just noticed that OBS and YouTube is not really agreeing on the amount of watchers that I have. Because, you know, YouTube says that I have 15 viewers. Oh, no, OBS thinks that I have 15 viewers as well. So, okay, now they're agreeing all of a sudden. Looks like Chomper is winning. Looks like Chomper and Shades is winning. Actually. It is close. It is very close. I think all 3 are very, very close, though. Because I think all 3 has been in the lead at least once. Shady Chomp, then. That could be a pretty cool name. I like Shady Chomp. To be fair, to in a while is a bit memey for the names you've got so far. Well, I'm very fine with the memey name. Sounds a bit like a Western villain. Yes. I think all of our names so far could be a Western villain. Jeena. Shady Chomp wanted, dead or alive. Yes! Yes! Meme confirmed. Yes, as long as it's a meme that I understand, it's fine. And it's pretty cool. 400,000 Poké Dollars reward. Yes! Yes, I want to nickname it. Blip, 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 blip. I'm just gonna... Shade... Can we actually fit this? We can fit this. Shady Chomp. Yes. Okay. Shady Chomp was transferred into box 2. Awesome. However, that kind of means that we didn't get fire statue thingamabob. I don't think these guys want to help me train up my Pokemons. Although, let me just have a look. The trainers. Because there are supposed to be a whole lot of trainers. But maybe those are in the cafes and stuff like that. Because in the gym, they are actually all level 20. And I don't think I dare step foot in that gym. If not, I want Scout to be at level 21 at the very least. Apparently I'm also to get an experience share somewhere, which is pretty good. So we should go look for that. And that was to be in the main part of Castellia City, so should be on the first roundabout thingamabob-ish. I also need to heal the Pokemon, so Riffle's gonna call it here for now. Enjoy running around Ice Cream City and the rest of the stream. Yeah, bye bye Edward, have a lovely night's rest. XP's in one of the buildings, I think. Yeah, I think so too. The big question is which one. But yeah, have a lovely night's rest, and I hope to see you next time. Yes! Yes, I want to heal my Pokemons. Bum bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Bum ba dum. Thank you. Thank you. So I am not certain, but I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere along this road. Also pretty sure that it is inside of a building. Battle Company. Could be inside of the Battle Company. That sounds pretty likely. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. I'm gonna go inside. I think I have found the place. And I am in dire need of an experience share. Every morning my Pokemon wakes me with wake-up slaps. That sounds so brutal. So I always look like a wreck. But I appreciate its good intentions, so I'll work my hardest to provide for it today, as always. I don't know if that is cute or worrisome or both. Kitty wakes me up by staring at me, so, you know. Apparently I want to go to 47F. My entire PC just crashed? What? That doesn't sound fun. Welcome to the Battle Company. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I hope your computer is doing good. It kind of worrisome when a computer just crashes. I hope it will be fine. That thing has intimidate, yeah. But let's switch on to Hamstrong. Because a scout with lowered attack is not nice. And both of these boys need their experience, so both is fine. Your phone is working wonders. That is awesome. That is awesome. Would be even more nice to hear that your computer is working wonders, but yeah. I murder the dogs. Please don't take that out of context. And Scout is leveled up, which is awesome. Am I not being too harsh on you? No, you've attacked me. All is fair in Pokemon battles. And some people says that all is fair in love as well, so apparently so, by Pokemon battles and warfare and stuff. A company tour or some Pokemon practice? Either way, I'm glad you came. I'm happy, so I'll give you these. Oh, quick balls. I like myself some quick balls. They rarely work for me, but you know, I'm very happy, so I'll give you another present. Good. Those could be useful as well, I guess. I know what they do, man. You don't need to explain. Thank you. I am pleased to meet you. Please allow me to introduce you to my Pokémon. Yes. Oh, look, Ian. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. Ooh, okay. Mr. Cuddles. Mr. Cuddles it is. Is this Pokemon Generation 4 or White 4? It is White 1, but it's Episode 4. And it's Gen 5. It's getting pretty confusing with numbers. The Psybeam, the tiny little thingamabob. This is actually Gen 24 we're having. Just a little typo. Yes, exactly. I was about to say that Mr. Cuddles is about to evolve, but no. Mr. Cuddles is about to level up. Kind of big difference. But you know. Hypnosis is a good move, especially for catching stuff. Yes. Accuracy 60% though. We have bad experiences with hypnosis. I still think it might be a good decision. Oh, you finished your D&D session. That sounds cool. I just got into Pokemon Unite and it's really fun. I kind of liked it, but I didn't like it that much. It's fun, but at least when I played it, it was kind of like the game was decided within minutes which team was gonna win or not, which I didn't appreciate because I've played a bit of League of Legends and those games are really similar. They are both MOBAs. But in League of Legends, nothing is decided in the first minutes. You are always able to turn the game around if you just play well, but I kind of felt like in Pokemon United you weren't able to play around mistakes that well. Pokemon Unite is such a fun game if the meta does not get turned inside out every update. That as well. That as well. I kind of liked it, but I feel like the matches are way too quick. Kind of. Masquerade is so funny. Yes. Can understand that. Can understand that. Bum, ba, da, bum. Hehe. I am better at Pokemon battles than I am at work. I don't think that's something you should boast about, lady. Ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-bum. And Petalil is a very cute Pokemon. I love that little ball of leaves and cuteness. Hello, Lafayette Hamilton. I kind of don't really know which one you would like me to call you, but hello. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I grew up playing Overwatch and Splatoon, so the games doesn't feel too short. That is good. I'm more used to League of Legends, where one game is like everything to half an hour to over 1 hour. Mainly they're about 40 minutes, 45. So for me, they're way too short. I only played some Overwatch. I kind of played it with my student friends, university friends, a bit. But that was back when I was friends with Ophelie. And she did not like me playing Overwatch with them, because apparently I didn't want to play like, I don't know. But I didn't play with her or something. Not really sure. To be fair, 10 minutes is sometimes too much when your teammate's a straight doo-doo. That is also true. That is also true. But I also feel like if you're... like if you have good teammates, but someone made a mistake really, really early, I want you and the team to be able to turn it around and not to just prolong the inevitable. Jeena sounds shorter, so I'll use that. Yes, you can call me Jeena. That is perfectly fine. I think most people do that. Especially since like Dame is a title and not a name, so you're perfectly fine to call me by name. Well, one Zapdos or Rayquaza play can turn everything around. It might be it. I kind of feel like... at least when I played, getting to Zapdos or Rayquaza was impossible. If, you know, someone messed up in the beginning. But it could also be that I was not very good at the game and I was playing with others that weren't very good at the game because it was really, really early on. Revives are useless, so we can sell that. So it could also be on me. So, gonna play Unite, gonna learn. Good luck, have fun, and go win. Team play is good. Yes, team play is always good though, to be honest. Imagine what kind of weird office this would be, to just have random people go in and ask for like a boxing match or something. And here we have a little fishy. I'm gonna work up. I'm kind of nervous about the fishes because I feel like I have some bad memories with these fishes, but I do not remember what kind of bad memories I have. But I feel like they are crazy strong. Even though I'm, you know, 4 levels above it. I dislike this. Well, I once ended up getting 54 kills because my enemies were so bad that I could farm kills in their main base 3 minutes in the match. In a case like that, Zapdos can't help you either. Yes, I can see that. Ouch! Sending Pascaline. We will very much switch, thank you. And we are sending in fishes. I'm gonna send out Jono. I'm pretty sure Jono can handle fishes. And Jono needs to get to level 22. So that we can evolve him. Do we need Leech Seed or should we just Vine? We should probably Leech Seed because Vine Whip is not that strong. Jono! Jono, you don't flint. I will not allow you to lose to a fish that's 3 levels lower than you. We do not have any potions. We will do a tactical retreat. We have no one to make a tactical retreat towards. Hyper potion it is. Ah! I need to go buy some potions. You have a chip away? Well, at least I'm regaining some health. We need to go shopping. That we do! We really need to go shopping. You're using Aqua Jet on a monkey. On a leaf monkey. You're very free to do that. You can use as many Aqua Jets as you would like. I should have just used the Vine Whip immediately. That was a lot of damage, actually. I would like that thing to level up. Gonna keep battling. And we are kind of nervous right now. We're just gonna Vine Whip immediately. That's the thing that we were kind of scared of. Okay. Okay, how much defense does Jono have? Jono has 28 defense. And I'm pretty sure that all of those are physical attacks, which weirdly enough means the Taylor is kind of fine with this. Because I don't dare send out Hamstrung here. I'm pretty sure that Hamstrung couldn't handle this little fish. But I'm not certain of it. And because I'm not certain of it, we're not gonna bet the starter on this. I think that was a good play. Especially because of the critical hit. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Yes, all of the fishies. Ooh. Pokemon, am I? No! No! I thought I had battled this man before. You shouldn't have a water type though, right? This is not a water type. This is a rock type. Rock types are weak to ground and metal. And by metal I mean steel. She is. Things are fine, everything is fine, I'm not nervous at all. Special defense. I'm just gonna metal claw you in that case. I mean, preferably before you use like X defense or something like that. And then there is the sand attack, because why on earth would there not be a sand attack? I feel like this researcher is trying to be obnoxious on purpose. You know, a mud slap so that, you know, accuracy is even lower. This is going awesomely. Don't you dare miss. Thank you. Link is awesome. Link is best boy. I have a lot of best boys though, so. I'm fine with this. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Everything was fine. We will just immediately go to a Pokémon Center. First floor. Because Pokémon Center, immediately. And also to buy stuff. Oh, hello, Shadow Senpai. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. How are you guys? I'm not feeling like myself right now, so I came to say hi. That is it's not awesome that you're not feeling like yourself, but it's really awesome that you came here to say hi. Because I really, really appreciate you for it. And you get to relax and enjoy with the rest of us, you know? You also have a best girl, since she's the only one. She's the best by default. Yeah, I kind of thought about that. I didn't say that, but I thought about it because, you know, we only have one girl, so we actually do have a best girl. For boys, we have 6 best boys, which is less catching. Less catching. Okay, everyone is healed up. Okay, so I need to go in the middle to actually be able to get inside. See? I heard Doggo, that means Doggo needs pet. Not really sure Doggo wants to come here. Yeah. Doggo has other things to do, so Doggo can't come at the moment. Hello. I'm in charge of development. I'm going to give you this because you came here for a company tour. Is it an XP? It's not an XP share. Thank you. If a Pokemon holds a scope lens, it has a better chance to make critical hits. Cool. I cannot read the notes on the desk, so I can't steal company secrets. Cool. I want to go to 55th floor, apparently. I feel like there is something in this trash can. There was nothing in the trash can. That reminds me that we didn't buy any potions, so back down we go. I'm not gonna do the same mistake twice. We're gonna buy some potions. Why did you guys not remind me? I blame you guys. I'd like to place an order for 5 bats to be given to Kitty if Kitty wants to be pet, because Doggo didn't want them, Kitty gets them. Yeah, Kitty is honestly gonna, like, appreciate them more, probably. Kitty's not in the area, though. Do you have the mail or the Pokebells? I want to buy. And I do want to buy your stuff. How many Pokeballs do I have, by the way? I think I'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure that we're in the super potion range. You know, might as well just buy 10. We're gonna use them. I'm pretty sure I have all of the others. Oh, your PC working fine again. That is awesome. That is really, really good to hear. Really good. And hello, Scotty. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, you need to be a spy to steal company secrets. If only you knew one. Well, I know 2. Although I know 1 because one of them I kind of yes. He doesn't exist anymore. My network is a Pokemon battle. How on earth would that work? I mean, good for you, but how on earth would that actually work? A Woobat! Woobat! And we're gonna bite it. My time is over. There is nothing you can do. See you next stream, Jeena. Bye bye, Lafayette. Bye bye. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I hope to see you next time. From what I understand, my PC just said nap time and just shut it down completely by itself. I see. Kind of confused as to why it did that though. Is it like overheating issue or I don't know. What is it with PCs today? I don't know, but just don't say jinx my one. I am honestly thinking about upgrading mine though, because I have been having mine for a while. And like all of the parts in my PC are probably 7 years old or something like that. At least 5 years old. Don't really remember, which is kind of when you need to exchange them for newer ones. And especially because I'm pushing my PC sometimes when I stream certain games. So yeah. I don't know really, my PC just does things sometimes. Yeah, my old laptop used to do things sometimes. Yours! Oh, the special attack. Right, yeah, that is good for Amuna. I was kind of confused if it was special defense or something like that. I was about to say that that will not help you. Turns out your special attack thingamabob didn't help you either. The results of my research have revealed that you are blah blah blah. Cool. It's very exciting to unlock the secrets of Pokemon and their trainers. That it is. Can agree with that. Do we need to heal up? Don't think we need to heal up. No, we don't want to switch to Hamstrung. We probably have a lot of psychic Pokemon coming. An unfamiliar face. To help scientific progress, please lend me a hand. Sure. Sure. Since when do scientists have random bugs? Use the dire hit, huh? That's not pretty. That's not very nice. Oh, the little bug has a whole lot of defense. Why on earth does the little bug have that many defenses? And I use string shots. Computer scientists would have lots of bugs. That is very true. I'm not sure why I didn't think about that. Very true. Very clever. I have random bugs too. I completely understand that though mine are dead. Oh no. Also biologist. That is also true. Also very true. I'm just so used to scientists having psychic Pokemon because that's kind of what I'm not used to. But it really does make a whole lot of sense when you put it that way. Which would be the more obvious one. Well, we're in a hall of servers. I'm pretty sure... I feel like the bugs are pretty... I don't know if science will make everyone happy, but if I believe it, it will. That helps me do my best. That is a fact. Yes. But Scout is level 23 now. So I kind of want to have Hamstrung in the lead. I'm pretty sure we're gonna face off a fire monkey right now, so. Scientists also often use stuff like Magnemites and Porygon. I'm not really sure why you said that, but maybe you actually said stuff. Yeah, you did say stuff! Wow! So I said many times before, I have a heart in the way, so sometimes I can't read words. It's difficult sometimes. Okay. YouTube hasn't noticed that we lost connection there for a while, so everything is probably fine. Okay, we are live again. The joys of random internet issues. It's just very frustrating. Very frustrating. I would love it if one of the scientists just has a Whimsicott. That would be very cute. I think those things are very, very cute. Just a couple of stutters from what I can tell. Yeah. Today it's just a couple of stutters, but this Tuesday, the whole stream, it basically went out for so long that YouTube just disconnected me entirely. So I honestly, I am pretty worried that it's gonna happen again. So just these internet issues, pop-up windows, they really stress me out now. Because I'm so worried that the stream is just gonna cut off suddenly. Because I really, really want to give you guys a good product. Like, mainly a good stream. But I also want to give you guys a good VOD to watch afterwards. And if the stream cuts off suddenly, that I can't do that. And it's also not... Like, if I make mistakes and it's my fault, that's on me. But if it's something that I can't really do something about, I dislike it. Kind of. It stresses me out if it's nothing that I can't really predict or... We're gonna switch because that is a water type Pokemon. Taylor was really, really good. But Jonah needs to do stuff too. Let's go with Jono because Jono is gonna be better off level-wise. Wasn't a connection loss, it was just surprise ending. No one saw it coming. Yes, let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. And just wine whip the water monkey. You were bullied, I think 2 weeks ago, and they thought they hurt my feelings, but I was ignoring him or her mostly. It's sad to hear that you were bullied, because that is never a good thing. And even if you feel like it's just rolling off your back, it makes it easier for them to hurt you the second or third or fourth or fifth or whatever time. Sadly. But I'm really, really glad to hear that you didn't take it to heart. Because you are worth so much more than that. You are awesome! Nowhere expected the Spanish ink... the stream ending. Yes, yes. Let's just say that I needed to fight off the Spanish ink think. Yes. And we have a pen sage now. Which means that we will switch the Pokemon to Hamstrung. Good on you not giving in and giving them power. Yes! It's very well done. Very awesome done. Very strong. I'm gonna fight with the flame charge. Wahahaha. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, roll out. Roll out is good. Especially with defense curls. We're just gonna not care about Odor Sleuth anymore. They bully me because of a health thing you have? That is even worse. They kept calling me slow and I'm like, really? I'm supposed to be hurt by that? Off and be played. I respect, mate. You're truly stronger the one in that situation. You really are. You really are. That was really, really well done and really well handled. But I'm also really, really upset that you needed to be in that situation in the first place. Because you really never ought to. Oh, you are the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far. That means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Are you prepared to face the chairman? Then the time has come. I am the one. I accept your challenge. Yes, please give me an experience share. I have a tiny little bug that needs to get some experience. Rubbish? Oh, I miss misread that. But hold on, aren't poison types really, really weak to psychic types? Because I thought that it was the opposite way around, which means that they are. Yes, they are. Yes. Sometimes I remember correctly. Even when I don't. I learned something from having a poison dragon as my ace. Fine, I've been called by every name at this point by sports fans. Eh. Still shouldn't need to be old stuff. And I was bullied too when I was younger, so I kind of feel for you on that one. And Minxino, we are gonna switch, and we're gonna send in Hamstrung. If your mind is strong enough, you can beat every poison. Yes, exactly. No, for them being sports fans, that's no good sportsmanship from them. It really isn't. It really isn't. I'm so used to, you know, like the community, sports community that I'm from, that you help one another, and especially if you have some now I'm forgetting the English word because English is secondary language. But basically, if you're in a wheelchair or something like that, you just help make sure that things work out. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people are mean and instead of just helping one another. I just honestly don't understand it. That's why I love Dart. Everyone help each other. Well, like 98% of the time. That is awesome. That is awesome. I think one of my kids asked if I played Dart. Don't remember which kid and I don't remember which day, but I'm pretty sure that I've had one kid ask me if I played Dart. Or what I liked of it. I disguise myself as a janitor because I like to know what kinds of trainers come here. I had a good time battling you. This is a token of my esteem. Please accept this. EXP share! Yes! And this is the time where EXP shares were actually nice. Pokemon holding an EXP share gets some of the XP points from every battle, even if it's not involved. That's right, it might be useful for racing weak Pokemon. Yes. So I'm gonna hand it to Taylor at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure that Taylor could be useful. Pretty sure. Pretty soon. Most of those fans call you names are younger than 16, so you understand them not fully mature yet, so no hard feelings. Well, even so, even if they're 16 and not mature, they still should be respectful. So, that is because hate is easier to spread than love. Love is often considered as weakness, but love is the strongest emotion. Yeah. I feel like hate is always more... like you get your reward or whatever you should call it. You get it immediately. If you just bundle together and be angry at something or take out your anger and frustration at someone, you get that reward or relief of emotional stress or whatever immediately. And if you show love and support, you're not gonna get that reward for quite some time, but the reward is gonna be so much greater. So, every time I hear about a dancing school, I hear gossip in the same sentence. It's all honestly the same with riding clubs. It's just a whole lot of gossips and a whole lot of backstabbing. And that is one of the reasons why I'm not in a riding club anymore. I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. It's kind of obnoxious, but kind of what I had to do. Love is the basis of life. That is also very true. Let's see. I think the gym is here. No, it's not here. This is the tiny alleyway. Is the gym here? The gym is here. Yeah, do I have enough potions? I also just need to do this. I'm gonna give that to Jono because Jono kind of needs it. Quick Claw. I'm not sure who on earth I want to give the Quick Claw to. Critical hit ratio. We're gonna give that to Hamstrung. Pretty sure that he needs some more critical hits. We have 10 super potions. That should be fine. That really should be fine. I'm gonna save though. I don't feel so good. I once was in a writers club that met every month at the bar. It was really cool, but during COVID it fell apart. I can understand it falling apart during COVID, and I'm really sad to hear that. But I really do get what you're saying about the writers club, because me and Ophi, when we went to high school, we actually had a writers club. It was me and Ophi and the librarian, and that was it. But we still had a writers club. So I think we had like one meeting every month or so, and we just read one another's texts. With one another, I mean me and Ophi. It's just that the librarian read our texts as well. So yeah. And that is why I love all of you here, because you are a lot of the best group. No, thank you. Yes, group hug. Yes. Makes me so happy to hear that. Hey Jeena, I just challenged gym leader Burke. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work for that gym badge. But for me, bug-type Pokémon aren't much of a challenge. I have a fire pig. I'm going to keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders. Then I'll head for the Pokémon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That will make me feel truly alive. Are you sure, Jared? I feel like you're... just thinking like, oh, if I do this, then I will be happy. Are you sure you don't need therapy? Because you should always feel at least slightly alive. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is Jeena. Yes. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose. Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma should... I will murder them for you. In fact, come with me. I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. Yes. Gonna murder some Team Plasma folks, people. And we're gonna switch into Jono because Hamstrung is already level 23. And he probably shouldn't level up even more, because I'm trying to not overlevel them. It's still fine if I do. Which one is Prime Pier, by the way? I'm pretty sure this is not Prime Pair. Because I see no Team Plasma stuff. Dean is out for blood. I am always out for blood, but especially if it's, you know, someone who murdered my little bird. This is not Prime Pair either. I live like 25 to 30 minutes away from the school. Wait. I told my first... True story, my first year in high school basketball, I was late and I seen some of my teammates get searched by the police. I did not get searched because I did not live in the same neighborhood. That's spooky. Come on this way, Doggo! Chat wanted you to be pets, so just give me a treat so you can come here and I can pet you. Come. You come. Dice. Kom! Here. You come. Är det godis? Godis? A Swedish word for the day, people. Godis means candy. And this is an Airedale Terrier, which means that she knows words. But she's getting all of the pets. And she kind of doesn't like being in my room, because Kitty can be here. And Kitty is apparently very scary for a 25-kilogram dog. Because, you know, cat hisses. Which is very scary. I just read what did Team Plasma steal which young lady's Pokemon? Because that's a gym leader. Jeena, is there anything we can do? Oh, they took Bianca's Pokemon! Gym Plasma took it. I'm gonna get revenge! I heard this lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. But this city's so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. But that's so bad! Taking people's Pokemon is really bad. Because it's really nice when Pokemon and people are together. They each have something the other doesn't, and they help each other. Iris? Agreed. No fear, we will get that Pokemon back. Right, Jeena? Yes. Yes. Oh, they done effed up now. Yes, they have. I took Mrs. Cuddles. That they did. This cannot stand. Having said that, finding a person or Pokemon here in Castellia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Unless, you know, people are stupid. I spy a gym leader? Last time went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. No, let me go. Jeena, let's go. You don't need to tell me? Iris, you stay by that young lady's side. Yeah, please don't tell me. Let me go. Let me go. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. So you go after those bad guys, okay? Yes, let me go. If I was a Team Plasma Grunt, I would go into the dark alleyway, which is here. I see none. That is not good. Have you guys seen anyone? Have you seen evil knights running by? Do you mean perchance that they were jumping about doing a little bits of things everywhere? There's Berg. That way. Toward the gem? Are they stupid? For real? Huh? This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul. No other Team Plasma members, nor any of the 7 sages are inside. I'm gonna press X to doubt. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle and find out? How about yes? I had a thought. I'll take care of this weak-looking runt, so you can show off by handling that tough-looking guy over there. Oh, please, Jeena. I'll leave that one to you. You do that. Sandile, that is one of the best Pokemon you could possibly send out against Jono. I am perfectly fine with this. Especially with the Miracle Seed and stuff like that. It wasn't even a crit. Whip them into shape, yes. I'm gonna whip them into shape. Jeena and Jono together, we just nothing's gonna get past us, you know. Cool, another Sandile. I'm sure this will work out even better than the first one. Yes. It did work out pretty good for me. You have another school story? Want to hear it? I would say most of the time yes. I'm gonna say no today. Mainly because I work in a school and I kind of need some distance from it right now. Normally I would be all for it, but today might not be the best. This is bad. Bad. Bad for Team Plasma, or bad for sure. And you need to shorten stuff. It's in my best interest to go report to the 7 sages right now. Are you sure you're not gonna lock the door? We got lost, even with directions from the X-Transceiver. I couldn't figure it out. Team Plasma is inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going in. Wait for me! Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait! Jeena, you come too. I am trying to, but apparently I'm stuck to the floor. There are grunts later in the game with higher level Pokemon. Why don't they send them on these missions? Good question. Because they're training right now, so they'll be that strong late in the game. That is probably true. Probably true. And also, you know, around here, stuff aren't that strong. Hello, Kitty! Okay, so now Kitty's being pet as well. So all of the Maminals, are we getting a lot of pets? Moose didn't get a lot of pets though, but he got an extra carrot, so he's fine. I think he appreciates extra carrot pieces more than pets, to be perfectly honest. And also, when your stream went offline, Google and YouTube had severe issues after that. Oh, so it wasn't just me then? That's kind of good to hear. Not fun to hear, but good to hear that it wasn't solely my fault. 5 pets per viewer I ordered. Yes! Kitty's kind of playing right now though. She doesn't want pets, she said. I'm gonna give them a post-hand. My word, if it isn't the gym leader Burke. So, what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma anyway? Take what you want from people? I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of a Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Indeed. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I am! It's the white dragon-type Pokemon, right? Kitty, that is mine. Mine? Yeah, I needed it to charge. It's not for you to play with. Apparently I am not allowed to charge stuff. Kitty, that's an electric cable. You don't play with electric cables. Yes? Yeah, I don't care that you're cute and you're purring. You don't play with certain stuff. Hold on a minute. You have your ball, you play with it, you just jump attacked it. You can continue to play. We cannot continue to play, apparently. Cat wants to play? That she does. I'm gonna play with her after stream, though. The truth is this. Spends minutes preparing his next words. Yes. I need to prepare. She found another plaything. We got detected faster than expected. Well, how could that have possibly happened? Don't know. The wise dragon appeared before a hero who sought the true way to knit together a world full of many warring people. This white dragon-type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Okay, these are my cables. I am using them. One is for here listening and chatting, and one is for hand controls. So, leave him alone. The Dementia kicked in. Oh no. And bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land. And that is how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. We can win people's hearts and minds. We can easily create the world that Team Plasma, desires. He did misspeak there. Here in Castellia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying I don't quite understand. One thing we all have in common is that we all care a lot about Pokémon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokémon. Talk or battle or trade. Remember your speech at Q-Blub Town? You were... Kitty! You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokémon. For that, I thank you. At that time, I made a promise. I swore to myself that I would dedicate myself to Pokémon even more strongly. What you guys are doing, aren't you going to strengthen the bond between people and Pokémon even more? Yeah. You are quite hard to figure out, a little more intelligent than I'd expected. I am fond of intelligent people, you see. You'll enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world, I have gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You could call them the Seven Sages. Very well. We will submit to your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there, return her Pokemon.
Amuna! Mrs. Cuddles! Gee.
Thank you. Don't thank people like that. Money, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca? Why are you thanking them? They take people's precious Pokemon. It's just, I'm so happy that my Muna is safe. The friendship between people and Pokemon and people can be very touching. But in order to liberate people from foolish Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? Except we need to murder each and every one of them. Yeah? What do we do if anything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon? I don't know. We need to murder people and bring them back? It's okay. Thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my darling Pokemon back again. Okay, if you're happy. What is everyone planning to do now? Well, beating the gym is one. Oh, it would be sensational to look around Castellia City, but... Don't worry, I'll keep on being your bodyguard. That's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city yet. So a little give and take, People and Pokemon need to help each other out. Also, thanks for looking for the Pokemon. Here, this is for you. I got the Darchi Berry. Awesome. I'm having a string that I'm playing with Kitty by the way. Multitasking. Streaming and playing with Kitty at the same time. Oh yeah, Getsis is totally not the villain. No, totally not. Totally not. Not this Getsis. No. I don't know much more than that he's the villain, though, to be honest. I haven't finished this game. See you. What? Wait! Hello, Sinner. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I never knew that Getsis had a daughter. He has a daughter? Okay. Well then, Jeena, I'll be waiting in the gym. Yeah, you do so. I'm just seeing a random present over here, so I'm just gonna go grab it. A smoke ball. Good. Oh, you're Yvonne? That is cool. That is fine. Your username kind of didn't say that, so that's why I didn't know. Oh yeah, sure. Welcome. Welcome. Do I need to heal? I don't need to heal, but I do need to switch Pokemons. I'm kind of thinking about how I want to do this, but I'm pretty sure that I actually want to go really heavy with only Hamstrong and Scout. Because I kind of think that those two can handle this gym all by themselves. Like and subscribe, that is really kind of you. Really kind. Is that gym bug type? Yes. Yes it is. And that is also a reason why I really need my type chart, because bug is one of the types that I'm just really bad at. Yeah, you play on this side because there is no electrical cables on this side of me. It's just a cute little string that you get to play with. It's basically a shoelace that I've just tied a rope and I made a whole lot of knots in the rope. Then let's roast them, yes! Roast all of them, except for the rock bug thing. I'm not really sure if we're gonna try to roast it, or if we're just gonna try to smash it to pieces. Bug is getting destroyed by fire and like everything else. Yes. Moderator gave you a timeout? Okay, then you probably got a timeout for a reason. So, don't do that again. You want to hear me sing again? Not during stream though, because YouTube is not gonna like that.
Do you have fresh water for me? Yes! I got the fresh water. Awesome. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
I heard you the first time, Ivan. I don't know why you're continuing to write that, because if you're just continuing to talk about only that, even I might up that ban, like that timeout into a ban. Because if you got a timeout, you got that for a reason, and I very much support my moderators. They do what they do for a very valid reason. The theme of this stream is walking through walls. At first glance, these funny honey walls may look impassable or even impossible. If you try hard, it will work out, so I say. But if it doesn't, here's a sweet tip. Step on the floor switches on the board. Floor. Okay. A bloop. So the honey walls are blocked. And there wasn't a wool here. I definitely knew that there wasn't a wool here. Let's give a fire pig some water. Yes! Even a fire pig has to drink. Battles in the Castellia gym are beautiful. They are pure art. You sure about that? Are there any moderators watching? The Celso might be. I know that Ophi isn't here, because Ophi is streaming. But, yeah. Kitty? Your dog is snoring and your cat is annoyed by him. Valid. Very valid. I can see that happening here too. Yes, Waddle stands no chance against Hamstrong, because Hamstrong is awesome. And Venipede is just, we're gonna continue battling because this will be fine. It's just not gonna be 4 times strong, but it's still gonna be very strong, so. Unless it does that. Unless it does that. Just realized that Hamstrong could hit Dwebble very effectively with rollout since rock doesn't resist rock, I believe. That could be a thing, though. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be slightly iffy. Because Livani is probably gonna come right after. I don't think I wrote down which moves Livani has, though. I didn't. I don't think Livani has any attacks that are strong against Hamstrung, though. It's even double effective?
What? Ow! Kitty, that hurt.
Protecting singles feels so useless, but as soon as it becomes 2v2, it is a must-have. It's also really good to have in a Nuzlocke, because there's a lot of Pokemon with Bide or other kind of 2-turn moves that you can just block with the help of Protect or stuff like that. It's even double effective. That it is! It is. To ask is how the Golden Retriever said, I'm surrounded by idiots. At least the cat thinks so. But if Rollout got momentum from the first 2 Pokemon, I guess. But Rollout is gonna be neutral against the first, so I don't think I'm gonna have momentum from the first. It's gonna pick up a bit of momentum against the second. Protect can also be useful in Nuzlocke to scout what attacks the opponent has. That is also true. Got to rest, had some work to do later. Wish you luck, Jeena, and have a good day or night, everyone. Bye bye, 7. Have a lovely night's rest, and I hope to see you next time. Yee. If you step on 2 switches, 2 lamps will light up and the gate will open. This is also an art. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, dude. Can I watch the artworks, by the way? I'm pretty sure that I tried watching the artworks when I was a kid. I cannot watch the artworks. That is boring. See, Bog Rock Pokemon is still going to get crushed by rocks. I see. That scared me slightly. When you step on the switch, the one that pops out is a Moi. On that note, have a battle with Moi.
Sure.
Do you have a Dwebble perchance? Because I would like to fight a Dwebble to check things out. You have a Swaddle. That is not the same thing. Kitty, this is my tea. You are not to drink it.
We will flame charge it though.
I mean, you need a stone pickaxe to mine stone in Minecraft, so rock doesn't stop rock. That is true. That is very true. We need to apply Minecraft logic to everything else, apparently. Yes. Although then it makes no sense that I can actually pass through the honey.
And there's the Dwebble. Thank you. We're gonna keep battling.
That's a weird noise. And just roll out. So, not the best, but probably better than most things that Hamstrung has. And now they avoid the attack. That was obnoxious. What do you mean by avoiding my attacks? I did not allow for you to avoid my attacks. Let's just use this as a training example and just defense curl first. And see what happens after that. Because now we have the defense curl, and now we're gonna roll out again. Oh ho ho! That does so much more. Like, I knew it was a difference. I didn't know the difference was gonna be that big. Holy. So maybe against the Swaddle, we defense curl, and then we just fire disintegrate it, and then we roll out. We explain a game's logic with another game's logic. We have reached peak humanity. Yes. Yes. Neither opinion, should I buy a what thingamabob deck or just buy the cards, fuse them into my Dark Magician deck? I'm gonna go with Dark Magician deck because I like Dark Magician. Oh, I need to use Defense Curl right before rollout. Okay, so just fire, disintegrate, and then Defense Curl, and then rollout. Okay. Hiding makes battle instincts dull, you know. You can blame that if you'd like. I doubt that is the reason. The reason is my hamstrung being really, 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 really awesome. But rollout should work against everything Berg has, because Bug and Rock makes very flattened bugs. Yes, but Berg also has leaf Pokemon. And leaves doesn't do well when flattened. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now we can go back here. Okay. Press them through Sistrock, only ground. Ooh. So what I'm hearing is Defense Curl and roll out everything. Thank you for going to the trouble of calling me out. I'll channel my gratitude into my Pokemon's moves and make sure it gets to you. Yes. Please have the leaf bug. I need to try something out. Oh, you do have a leaf bug. Awesome. I also need to scratch. So, Defense Curl. God, all those brain cells. I lost a Pokemon that I'll never get back. No. No. You have plenty of brain cells. They are just really wired into Pokemon, which I really, really appreciate. The bug itself is weak to rock. And roll out. That works pretty well, yeah. I'm gonna say that works pretty well. Gonna get some soup and think about your life. You do that. You do that. And we'll come back pretty soon, hopefully, because gym battle is coming. Yeah, I don't need soup. I'm gonna fetch myself some candies later. Because I still have some Christmas candies left that I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go grab those. I was defeated by your strong spirit. You seem unfazed by blah 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 blah. If you hadn't stepped on that switch, I'd still be stuck hidden away. That's right, bug gym trainers like to be bugged. Yeah, that is awesome. This should be a proper switch, right? Yeah, that was a proper switch. And now we just need to push through. And up we go. I am feeling slightly lost. Ah! Didn't see you there. What do you think, this Pokemon gym? How should I say? Isn't it full of outrageous and mysterious charms? It's weird. Fun fact, the most potent poison is not effective against psychic Pokemon, but Metapod is. What? I'm not sure I understood that. I'm sorry. Also, for the love of Arceus, could this dude please hang his picture frame straight? I'm not sure he can. I'm not sure that is an ability that he has. It's probably pretty artistic to hang them sideways or something. Not really sure, but probably. I'm gonna keep battling, thank you very much. Oh, hello, Minimi! Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh, welcome back, Take Maniac. Welcome back. Bug is very effective against psychic. Poison is just effective. Ooh. I see. I see. Now I understand. There we go. Does this man has a... I think I see a cheaty way back. Which I would really appreciate. That was not a cheat way back. Is there... There is not a cheat way back at all. Is it cheat... Hello? I would feel so icky having walked through honey. Like, honey is so sticky. And just the thought of being completely covered head to toe in honey kind of... It feels really, really icky. And sticky and... Ugh. I don't think doors like that would be fine and socially acceptable to have. I just don't. And there were probs, other challengers who walk through them, the dirt and stuff gets stuck on the honey. It makes it even worse. Now I feel even more grossed out. Like I'm getting the creeps. Ugh. I actually needed to shiver that off. Needed to shiver the ick off. Yes. Not that sweet of a time. Yes, it really is not as sweet of a time at all. Nope. What? No, come on. Step on this switch and what happens? Moi. I know. I just wasn't... I thought I stepped on everything. Ugh. It's art. It's a bloody health hazard. It is a health hazard. Can talk about honey being really good for infections and stuff like that. I doubt this honey is. Time to be nuts, but we are able to breathe, people. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. Let's get straight to it. I should have brought popcorn instead. Yes, you should. I don't know why he's standing on his knees though. He's weird. Oh, you have a whirlipede! I forgot about the whirlipede. Is poison neutral against rock? Well, poison doesn't resist rock either. That is good. That is good. Why is there a butterfly? I don't know why there is a butterfly on him. I have absolutely no idea. I am so nervous. Defense is lowered by 1 stage. Should be fine. As long as that thing doesn't screech us again. Oops. Oh, it was a critical hit. See, the thing, scope thingamabob. Yes. Just coming clutch. Taylor is going to level 20. They see hamstrung rolling, Berg's hating. Jeez. Hamstrung rolling, rolling, rolling. Berg's hating, hating, hating. Yeah, doable. That's kind of... Now we're gonna keep battling, because this is exactly what we kind of predicted would happen. I predicted would happen. That was to send in Dwebble later. I just misremembered which Pokemon he had first. I didn't think that was gonna happen. What on earth? We're gonna keep battling. Yeah, that thing is gonna be faster, and that is a high crit chance. But we're fire types. We're a fire type. So that did take less than 20 at the very least. I just O-code everything. What on earth was I afraid for? Apparently I needn't be afraid at all. What was that? Death? What kind? Instant. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yay! Is it over? Has my muse abandoned me? Yes. Yes. Your muse is nothing against Hamstrung. Oh, we're evolving. Taylor is gonna be a little swaddle. No, swaddle is the first. Swadloon! Swadloon! Yes! Oh, that's cute! Taylor was so inspired that it evolves. Yes! That is exactly what happened. Oh, I lost. Whatever. Losing to you doesn't bug me because you're amazingly strong. This is the gym badge. You beat me, so it is yours. Yeah. That's a tiny little spider. Jeena received the insect badge from Berg. Cool. It's the insect badge. It's insectable. I mean, incredible. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. Because I'm a generous guy, I'll also give you this. I got Struggle Book. I didn't get to see him use it though, but
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes.
Struggle Bug also lowers the special attack of the target that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you, it's the little things that count. And it is. Like, no, defense curl before rollout, I've learned that. It makes a huge difference. And apparently I need to walk in the middle. Which makes things even ickier, because that actually means that everyone has been passing through the exact same space and place that I am walking through. Like there is not even a spreading out of the debris and the trash and the stuff. Oh, do you need to call me at the moment I'm being grossed out? Hey there! Where are you now? Can you do me a favor? Let's have a Pokémon battle. Iris has trained me and I've become a little stronger. I should be able to protect my own Pokémon now. Cool. Let's meet at the gate at Route 4. Okay, see you later. Cool, cool. It's gonna have a sneaky little look at what kind of team you have. Yeah, but it should be fine. We should be fine. Struggle Bug helped me so much while I did the Mewtwo raid in Scarlet and Violet. I can see that being really, really useful. Really bug me if I would constantly hear insect puns. Yes. It would bug me a whole lot as well. €50 and you would try that, Jimani? Nope. 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 I do not wish for you to eat that. I might wish that upon my old childhood bully. But not otherwise. Hospital is gonna cost you more than that. Not in Europe, it is not. As long as you are pretty close to the hospital, it's at most gonna cost him $20 in Sweden. You know. Depending on how old the honey is, I might though. Being sick in the hospital might not cost that much money in Europe, but with pain and time, yes. Pain and time is probably gonna be the most things. Let's see. Yeah, she starts with Herdier, which means that Mr. Cuddles is not gonna be the one. And I'm gonna grab that item, thank you, Taylor. And Jonah has got the... Jonah don't need the experience share, though, does he? Because Jonah can deal with this on his own. Pretty sure. More time to watch Jeena. That is also true. That is also true. Oh, we're gonna battle in the middle of the road. Why does everyone want to battle me in the middle of roads? You remember the promise you made on the X-Transceiver, right? So let's get right to a Pokemon battle. But not in the middle of the road. But before that... They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. I guess we have permission? I'm the new and improved version of me. It's gonna go great this time. let's start up with our Pokemon battle again. I'd rather watch Jeena at full health. Yes, that is true. I would also prefer to watch me when I'm at full health. I forgot about the Intimidate. Wine Whip and see how much it does, because we do have the Miracle Seed. Ugh. Character growth, she actually watches out not to trash the vicinity. Yes! So apparently we aren't public menaces anymore. So that is good. You with... Huh? Why on earth would you want to do that? I'm confused. I am very confused. I guess confusion. Yes. I guess Bianca used confusion and it was pretty effective. And there we go with the growth. If you're just gonna be insane, I'm just gonna send in Hamstrong. Considering that Alakazam is set to have an IQ of 5,000 and can move objects with its mind, and it is never seen on a construction site in Pokemon. Yes. Because Alakazam knows it won't get paid enough for that amount of work. Probably pretty true. What would even pay its spoons? It can also probably summon spoons from the vicinity, you know? So not sure that would be... Yeah. Now we're gonna switch Pokemon. And honestly, let's go with Link. No can do is not the right in-game season. We can do. We ignore the in-game seasons. They're stupid. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Imprison. Which moves do you think that you're imprisoning? Because I could tell you that you're imprisoning none of them. Ugh. I'll dig. That worked well the last time. Should be about that health thing left. Think about it, the one region where there is no Alakazams, the ice cream Pokemon lives and thrives. really dislike how accurate that is. I have never thought about that. But there is disturbingly enough a truth to this to it. I'm gonna keep battling. Switch. Mainly because I think Hamstrong is not gonna care about the Intimidate. Sometimes it is better to be wrong. Maybe. Maybe. I still prefer the fun side of things. Armor thrust the tiny doggo. Yeah, Hamstrong didn't care about any Intimidate. Oh, Jonah still got the points from that. That is good. We're gonna switch to Jonah. Because I would like Jonah to get to level 22. And David Attenborough was. And here we see in the wild Vanillish being haunted by his natural predator, the Alakazam. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Level 22. And we want to learn the move Seed Bomb. Yes, we're gonna forget a move. Seed Bomb is 80. Wine Whip is 35. We're gonna forget Wine Whip. Tinkaton just wants the metal, Alakazam wants everything. Yeah. Imagine if Tinkaton wants to steal Alakazam's metal spoons. That could be interesting. I feel like those are two like unstoppable forces meeting one another. It's not even an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object because they both are pretty unstoppable. Alakazam's want that heat. Or like that cold. Yes, Alakazam like that cold. I'll never be a strong trainer like you or Charon or Iris, but, you know, since we left New Veva town, I've met a lot of people and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say I'm really glad I went. I've learned so much on this journey, and I also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye, Jeena. Bye-bye, Bianca. So that's why there are no Alakazams in Paldea. It knows it to get its spoons taken. I like that this conspiracy is running even deeper. I am also getting tired, by the way. Now that is because it could not handle the graphics. Could be that too. I was about to say that. No, that is the reason why it's not in Hisui, but it actually is in Hisui. It got scared after Hisui. Bum 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 bum. Da dum 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 da dum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
And also, by the way, like I have both Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet, and Pokemon Scarlet is just me playing on my own. And there I'm trying to complete the Pokédex, which means Scizor is a bit obnoxious in that regard because it's a trade evolution. It's not a trade evolution in Pokemon Legends. Guess who transferred a Scyther to Pokemon Legends, bought a metal coat, used the metal coat, and then transferred it back? I did. I now have a Scyther. Scizor. I mean, Scyther I have. I also have a Scyther. But yeah, I have both now. What am I asking myself? What I am asking myself in regards of Hisui is, how did Basculegion just die out? Humans hunted them, maybe? You know, the dodo bird? Big fish is more meat? They are also ghost fish, however, so I'm not really sure how that works out. But I'm gonna call humans. I think you can also transfer Cleaver. I think you can transfer Cleaver as well. By... I might save my points for other eventual trade evolutions. I'm not really sure if there are any more, but I think I'm gonna save them. Wasn't this just more power roaming about? Yeah, a whole lot of power running about. Whole lot. It didn't, since it's in the Kitakami Dex. Oh, that is true. That is true. So I guess it's only extinct in some places of the world. Like Paldea. So it's just extremely rare. I think so. I think so. I'm not really sure why it's rare or not rare in certain parts of the world. I'm pretty sure someone here is supposed to have a berry for me. Who on earth is supposed to give me a berry every day? I know that I'm supposed to get one berry each day in this place. I'm supposed to get berries on Mode Street. Is this Mode Street? Am I to get berries inside of here? Because this is something. Oh, you have berries. I think... yes? I have a bug type. Taylor is a bug type. I get to choose a berry. I'm gonna go with Chestoberry.
Thank you.
Taylor is modeling now. Taylor is a model. Of course Taylor is a model. Taylor is very cute and very sweet. We're motiving legends? Been heroes, but can I not watch the ideals in truth? Soaring white dragon. Not blue eyes white dragon. Black lightning bolt. A lighting black dragon. White flame. Yeah, no blue eyes white dragon apparently. Harumph.
but I think I'm pretty tired.
And not all I think, I am pretty tired. So I should probably go to bed. Kind of boringly enough. If I ever travel to New York, I will be listening to the Castellia city theme the whole time. Yes, you should definitely do that. I'm pretty sure the Castellia is modeled after New York. It could be, I'm not really sure though, but Unova is modeled after the USA, so. It's only 11, sleep is not needed. True, but I have a tiny cat that wakes me up at the latest 7 a.m. She would like for me to wake up at 5 a.m. because she's hungry. And Kitty's not here at the moment, but Kitty is pretty hungry. So I have a tiny alarm bell with very sharp claws. So I never get to sleep in, which means that I get tired pretty early in the evenings. And also, stressful weekend, and therefore you get tired really, really easily as well. So, multitude of reasons. So I'd rather travel to Castellia since healthcare here is free. Yes, at least free if you have Pokeballs. So. I just noticed that shouldn't there be Trubbish in the area? Kind of, because Castellia is the big city and Trubbish is the trash bag Pokemon. There is no trash bag Pokemons anywhere. Understandable, I get woken up. I am hungry too. Yes, yes. It is understandable, it's just that I'm very tired in the mornings and I would like to sleep in. Especially in the weekend. I'd like to have a Trubbish in the party. Yeah, Trubbish in the party would probably be pretty good. You need to take Kitty's need into account. I probably need to take Kitty's needs into account. The difficult part with Trubbish is that I don't know who to switch out because we have dual types with Taylor and Jono, but I like them both. Ugh, had to stifle a yawn there. Trubbish can serve as a reserve, yes. And we also have I forgot the name, but Shady something. Shady Chomp. We have Shady Chomp as a reserve as well. So in that case, we will have 2 reserves. We should have some reserves. We really should. Really should. Because we might, like, we don't have the best type spreadage. We currently have 8 Pokemon. 2 of the pairs are dual, the same types. We have 8 Pokemon. 2 are grass types and 2 are ground types. And ground types are pretty strong and pretty. I like ground types. Mainly because of Flygon. But still. So I'm not opposed to having 2 grass types because I love grass types. I'm also not opposed to having 2 ground types. But I would like to have some more types to choose from. Last stream we got ran thinner than some people's patience. Yeah, well, it could have been worse. If we're completely honest, it could have been worse. there are people who lose their entire runs against Lenora, and we only lost one Pokemon. Not a run, but one Pokemon. We could use a water type. We really could use a water type, but the water type's not gonna be here for a little while. Frofi, yes, Frofi. And because Ophi is a queen, what would do best was to have a little squid. That's probably gonna be kind of difficult to get, but we really, really do need a water type. I would also not say no to a dragon type. You know. Elegant is also cool. Yes, it is. It is. I think the next water type we could get would be Tortuga. I think so too. And because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I kind of like Tortuga. Was a very good dad. Very good dad. Not really the Tortuga, but you know, the big grown-up version of it. I honestly don't really know which one of those two is the better one. Isn't that the fossil? It is the fossil. Ducklet is pretty much guaranteed. That is as well, and we really need a flying type. We have no flying types. So Ducklet, pretty useful. Gonna get both the water and the flying. So we kind of need to start thinking about which fossil we would like, though. Ducklet would make for a great surf swim slave. That it would. Surfly. Somehow I read surf swim and I still thought surfly. Weirdly enough. Ducklet and Swan are so awesome. That they are. That they are indeed. We still need someone to surf and someone to fly, but those are also pretty good attacks, to be perfectly fair. It's not like Cut, because Cut is just so useless, kind of, when you get to middle or late game. But Surf and Fly you can still use. It's not gonna be a bad thing to have as an attack. It's still gonna be a bit of a HM slave, but it's still gonna be useful in battle with those two, so fine with it. I should probably ask Ophi if she wants to be a duck or if she wants to be a squid. When I found Ducklet in Kitagami, I was so hyped. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. I was overly hyped by Sipwaddle. Like, I was squealing. I'm pretty sure I was squealing. I felt like I was squealing in delight. Over a little grass bug. I have good memories from the grass bug. Overhyped by Litwick. Oh, I would have been too. Litwick is one of my favorite Pokemon from that generation. I don't really remember which generation it was, but it was one of my favorite. I think it was this one. I'd assume Squid because she wants to squirt on her enemies. Probably. But Ducklet and Swanna is also, you know, Swan Lake, ballet. She likes ballet, so you might be fine with that too. In Gen 5. Yeah, I kind of figured because I do remember Litwick being 2D. And I know that it isn't from Sinnoh, which makes it being from Unova. Swanna also looks regal. That it really does. It really does. By the way, I need to save. I need to save the game. The struggles of just things you do on the controller, randomly changing things in the OBS. Oh, stream starts soon. Yes, it does start soon. You didn't need to wait long though, so, you know. It's a good chance to get lit with this Nuzlocke. Yeah. Also not really sure why on earth I would need 2 fire types. Because nothing's gonna happen to Hamstrong. Ever. So, you know. But yeah, a water type would be really, really good to have in our team. And an electric type Pokemon. Would love an electric type Pokemon in our team, but we didn't get a Blitzo. We got a dead bird. Thank you for the stream, Jeena. Today was such an awesome one and wholesome. Everyone gets together for the group hug.
Yes! Group hug!
But one is fighting and physical, and the other is ghost and special. That is also true. That is also true. And fire type is pretty OP. I've heard people say. So, you know. You can never have too many fire types, probably. You probably can, but I don't think it's really easy to have just mono-type fire Pokemon in a Nuzlocke unwillingly. It was very great stream. Thank you, Jeena. Hug for everyone. Yes! Yes.
I'm off to bed!
Well, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here. I do hope you had a good time, because I very much did. So do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye
And a hug! Yee! Yes, yes!